This idea for this summit was actually brought to me by one of our local youth in Churchill.
We have our council made up of 8 people and they're all adults, and so I figured why not start one with the youth so we could sit on the meetings, maybe have a bit of an input, help our community.
And I mean, this was just a beautiful idea. The voice that we could give the youth in this other generation.
That was the main purpose of getting all these 9 communities together, was to have them learn how to develop a youth council, how to manifest their leadership skills to have their voice be heard.
The idea behind this is that we're going to be able to create some youth leadership culture. What we did is we had an afternoon workshop where the youth of the community came in together and we asked them some very, very simple questions.
The first question is going to be, tell me something great about your community. Is there anything missing?
You know, tell us the strengths, you know, and then tell us some of the things that you want in your community that you don't yet have, or things you may have but, you know, aren't being used the way they should be.
You guys probably just came up with 5 things in your head on both sides of that, right? What are some of the ways we can make your voices heard as you, the youth, and who needs to hear you? And think big and small. Like, my parents need to hear me. The chief needs to hear me. The prime minister needs to hear me. You tell me. You need a voice. You need a way to express yourself.
And the youth kind of broke out into their own community groups.
We talk about what we want for our communities in our groups. We thought about ideas for stuff.
Well, with the 4 questions that were asked, we had feedback from up to 1 to 14 answers. They have big dreams and big goals. They want to be part of the community. They even want jobs now. And a lot of our students want to see a students' youth council.
Our group of youth in Churchill, we were able to, you know, discuss some of the logistics around leaving the community and how they would do that to go to school. Or let's say how after hours, what is there for youth 16 to 18 to do in our community? And the youth came back and actually presented their findings together in front of all the other communities.
2 renovating houses.
A lot of it was exactly, not exactly the same, but the same themes throughout these communities.
Access to the chief.
Oh, okay. Throughout that discussion, I think we heard a lot about, yes, going to chief and council, that is definitely our first step for our community. But when we started discussing it a little bit more, the youth really seen the bigger picture of going to leaders in Canada, going to leaders provincially, municipally, everything.
We thought we were missing a drop-in center for the youth.
Well, like a place for you guys to go when there's nothing to do?
Yeah.
Okay. I was quite surprised with one of the communities mentioning that we need a seniors home for our elders.
And a new senior home.
Oh, great one. I didn't expect that is a youth, you know, somebody who's under the age of 20, already thinking about the people within their community and how they can help to create some sort of positive environment for them. This summit was kind of the first step into that youth leadership perspective.
They're opening up, they're becoming more vocal, and it's bringing themselves out to be who they should be in the first place, right?
This isn't something that we're going to be able to accomplish over a weekend in Churchill. This is going to be something that will take a lot of time to not only progress, but to keep going.